Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. Today in Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we got another spotlight run. I have the high cost deck, and I was planning on the elk, and the elk is here. So we can just grab that elk and add her. First off though, we gotta get rid of the mole. Now we need a bonfire that the adder is willing to burn for. Perfect. Oh wait. I was just like, oh, it's got the sprint. It's gonna move right there, and all will be well. But no. My elk does, however. All right, elk's gonna need probably a little assistance here because it's not blocking any of these attacks, but it is slowly and surely clearing everyone out. Let's just. Let's just do this. Elk's taking out the cards. Moosebuck is just keeping us alive. Top tooth, let's get some teeth. Any good two bloods in here? Rattler. Boo. Hooved. Excellent. Alright, burrowing bugs. We can handle that. That's a bit of a pain, though. Alright. You can see it. No, we'll just let Moosebuck deal with this. There. Now we get some teeth, so maybe we can get a wolf pelt and get a good elk or something. You know, bifurcated on elk wouldn't be that bad, so let's grab bifurcated. Pocket goat. Leech. Wow, there was no bonfires on this map. That is a little ridiculous. It's alright. As long as we survive, that's the important thing. But it does make getting elk built up a little more difficult. Could use a magpie as well. Something great. None of you are fantastic. Another black goat. Actually, that could help us. Ooh. Corpse eating. Let's grab that. That could be useful down the road. Bifurcated. We're going up against the angler, so bifurcated's the way to go. See, there we are. Kingfisher deals 1. The hook comes out. Angler can't catch the elk anyway. It's too fast. Too cunning. Too swift. And let's get more teeth because teeth are great. Either good sigil or an elk. Magpie's good sigil. Another elk would be cool. Cat's tempting though, but we really don't need that. We'll grab that turtle. Here. Order onto a goat. That will help us a great deal. Now we gotta get rid of the other black goat though. The correct elk. Or goat. So we grab our elk. Let's see here. How about we do this? There, that will do nicely. Not of you. Oh boy. Batted will be the better choice. Okay, so on the left path there was Trapper, Bone Lord, but on this side we have Goober Fusion. So we can get a second elk and we can get rid of that extra black goat. And if I saw correctly in that short distance, yes. Goober gave our elk an extra attack point, which is exactly what we need to carry on. Alright, we need a super cool elk. Let's see. Any of these could work, actually. I'm gonna say sigils. That'd be the easiest. Good elk. Unfortunate. That's an awkward mealworm, but it is the best of what we got. Alright. Use our goats while we can. Alright. Goat for elk. None of you. We need a great sigil. None of these are great sigils. Turkey vulture. Okay, I'm just gonna fuse up elk while we can. A 5/8's pretty good. And we have a bifurcated totem too, so we actually don't need to put pronghorn on there. Flying? A flying elk? Wouldn't be terrible actually, so let's just do that. One of Santa's reindeer has gone rogue. Excellent. Alright. Place black goat. We grab our elk. Place our elk here. Put a squirrel there. So we're gonna have 2 pelts and 2 options for lanes. So even if there is a burrower, and also our elk is flying, so you'd have to be like a burrowing bullfrog. Oh, stinky bull. It's alright. We can just grab whoever we want. Another elk, please. No, another Rattler. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Can we get... We got a lot of health. Or not. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Unfortunate. Wait, do we have a river snapper? No, mud turtle. But we'll grab moose buck. And we are going to goober our elk, which means new sigil. No. Goobert actually gave us less health. Let's see. It's a 5/6 instead of a 5/8. Well, then I guess we have no choice but to fuse our elks together and make it a 10/14. Mud turtle? Sure. So many options. But we're going for the spotlit option. A stump? Well, with this power we wouldn't have to worry anyway, and with flying we really don't have to worry about the stump. I think there was only one option for Trapper, and we missed it. This is map 3. Bonfires aren't going to help us anyway, so I'd rather slim down our deck a little bit. And a 6/14 moose buck is pretty nice to have. Oh no, porcupines. Oh, but we have elk, so we're okay. A twisted, deformed elk, bent on sweet horror revenge. Coyote, okay. Now, let's see, we'll put adder onto pronghorn. And we will say goodbye to coyote. I I forgot about you. So, I think we start with Moose Buck. That'll get us into phase 2. If we can keep our items, great. If not, so be it. Fine. We bleach. This is one problem. We have so many 2-bloods, though, is when you get to this kind of situation, you can't get them on the board fast enough to even do anything. Oh. Oh, great. So now I have to choose items or fair hand. Obviously, we're choosing fair hands. Let's grab Cuckoo. Alright, Cuckoo. On to Mud Turtle, because why not? Alright, there we go. Final deck, and we've got our really, really strong elk. So I think we're good to go. And we'll grab Moose Buck just for emergency purposes only. I don't think we need to worry about that because elk is bifurcated, flying, and just too darn strong to lose to anything here. The only thing you can lose to is the Prospector, and we're not going to allow that. And elk fun, take it away. The moon struck the elk. Elk will retaliate in kind. And we still are in a spot to deal enough damage to carry on. And here we are, Elk Spotlight run completed. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel. And I'll catch you later in the next episode.